name is Mina Motamedi, and today I will be discussing the 5 amazing things that the world should know about Iranian culture. I will be discussing food, holidays, art, and Muslim culture and dating and marriage today. To start with food, I will be discussing baklava. Baklava is a sacred dish in Persian culture, typically eaten during celebrations like weddings, birthdays, or holidays. Baklava is a layered pastry made with chopped nuts, most of the time pistachios, and sweetened with syrup or honey. It originated in the 8th century BCE from the people of the Assyrian Empire, which shortly spread across Iraq, Iran, Kuwait, Syria, and Turkey. This dish later fell into the hands of the Greek and Roman people, which later gave us the cheesecake, which we know today because of it. Next, I will be discussing Persian New Year, also known as Nowruz. Nowruz is the first day of the Iranian solar year and is one of the oldest festivals from ancient Iran. Me and my family like to celebrate Nowruz by throwing a big party and eating very good food all night long. It definitely is a very long celebration. This year, it will be taking place Thursday, March 20th at 2:01 in the morning. That's Pacific time. Next, I will be talking about the art of Persian rugs. It's honestly pretty hard to tell exactly when the Persian rug came to be, given the fact that it is a rug and it contains a lot of wear and tear from use, but it is likely known that the handcrafted Persian rugs have evolved from floor coverings more now to an art. I know that I personally have grown up on Persian rugs. I mean, I've eaten on them, danced on them, slept on them. I've basically grown up on a Persian rug. My entire house is covered in Persian rugs. Next, I will be discussing Muslim culture, specifically for women. After the 1979 Iranian Revolution, the hijab became a mandatory dress code for all Iranian women. Hijabs are seen as a symbol of dignity and identity for Muslim women. During the Qihar dynasty, the hijab became a fashionable choice for women, as it reflected their religious, cultural, and political identities. The hijab was often made of colorful and patterned fabrics, and some even had some pearls or feathers and crazy stuff sticking out of them. However, women today don't really have that kind of a choice when it comes to their hijabs. It's a lot more strict nowadays, sadly. Next, I will be discussing what dating is like in Iran. In Iran, the dynamics of relationships are profoundly influenced by a combination of cultural, social, and legal factors. The government enforces strict regulations against casual dating, premarital sex, and public mingling between genders, making any romantic involvement in public a potential risk. While the likelihood of facing serious consequences for simply being seen together is low, the threat of being reprimanded, reported, or even detained affects how people approach dating. Even married couples, if seen together in public, can draw unwanted attention. As a result, casual relationships are often taken quite seriously, as the potential risks associated with them add a layer of gravity to how they are navigated. Despite these challenges, love remains a central value in Iran, deeply embedded in Persian literature and poetry, where the pursuit of true and pure love is a common theme. While arranged marriages are not the norm in modern Iranian society, they can still be found in more isolated rural areas. In urban centers, parents may still suggest potential partners to their children, but the final choice often rests with the individuals involved. Dating practices in Iran vary across regions and are influenced by factors like education and social attitudes. Traditionally, dating was something that only took place after high school, but it is increasingly common for teenagers to begin dating at a younger age now. Nevertheless, many young people keep their relationships secret from their parents, especially fathers, until they are confident enough that the relationship is serious and will lead to marriage. The secrecy is often intended to protect conservative parents from unnecessary worry. For the older generation, particularly those with the more traditional views, modern dating practices are often seen as dishonorable, and there is a great deal of concern, especially when it comes to daughters. In many cases, if a father or brother is aware of a girl's boyfriend, they may choose to act as if they know nothing in order to maintain the family's reputation. In summary, while young Iranians do engage in casual relationships, the social and legal pressures surrounding these interactions mean that they are approached with caution and seriousness. The enduring importance of love in Iranian culture, coupled with the weight of family and societal expectations, creates a unique framework for how relationships are formed and maintained in a society where public expressions of affection are highly regulated. Thank you so much for listening.